Boo! Right, I think I fixed the scuff. So, hi everyone. I'm Vex, Cyberpunk Antifa Lesbian. Sorry about the dodgy stream start. Fucking apparently, the problem was my NVIDIA drivers hadn't updated themselves, and then when I started Streamlabs, it yelled at me going, "Your drivers are out of date, so we're gonna use fucking software, fucking rendering or some shit instead of hardware or some bollocks." And then it was just like all wanky and weird. So yeah. Also, the internet's been. It looked like the internet was playing up. I don't know whether that was just like my output that was fucked, right? So, but yeah, I'm back online. Let me play something for music for behind us actually. We'll go with that if and when it loads. But yeah, so what have I been doing? Fucking had a bit of a like, I know I said like the other day that was supposed to be streaming again, but then I sort of went and had a bit of a mental dip. So, and my sleep pattern was all fucked. So yeah, that's why I haven't been on yet in a bit. So yeah. Let me just turn that down a bit as well. So, ads are starting. But yeah, so today I did like, I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna stream. I didn't come into this with an idea because yesterday I was thinking, oh, I'll do the Traintism Tuesday thing. We'll do some more Denture Tech just to I know we finished the story, but I was like, well, we'll what we'll do is we'll go through it and like try and get better scores on the levels just doing shit. But then like my sleep pattern was fucked, so it's like I couldn't really sleep. So I was like, well, I don't know what I'm doing. So today I was like, yo, fuck it, let's just jump in. We'll see what we've got, what we want to do, and that's about it, really. I had no other plans. I did earlier today. I had an on-phone like pre-interview thing for another like a part-time job I applied for, doing like working for like a funeral care thing, because I figured the experience I'd got with like care homes and looking after people would work well with that. And apparently that went well, so hopefully I've got an in-person interview with that soon as well. So also that my fucking wildcard club video somehow has been the video that's been popping off like the most on my channel, like because all of my videos have stayed like under 100 views, and then that's hit like 244 so far, so that's pretty cool. And I've got 75 subscribers now, which is nice. So oh yeah, like if you don't subscribe to me on YouTube, please do. Go over there, and I do have a bunch of stuff that I need to finish for that. Like one of the things was obviously I had um But so I've got like a whole bunch of the what if thing with genre videos to finish. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a music video for this as well, because that's gonna be the Traintism Tuesday thing. Hey Krill, thank you for popping in. You weren't here earlier when I had all the stream jank, were you? Yeah, no. So I'm gonna do the video for this sooner than the episode will be out, just because it's going to be the Traintism Tuesday like intro for streams. And speaking of Traintism Tuesday, I did post. I was posting videos in the Traintism channel on the Discord while waiting for the drivers to update so I could actually stream. Oh, you were. Fair enough, Grill. Don't worry about it. Like, basically what happened was I came on, everything was all janky, and I had to basically fix the stream, and then it all went tits up, and I had to stop the stream and wait for my drivers to rework, and then it and now it's working. So yeah. I was just talking about it, and speaking of the Traintism, like, I was posting in the Discord, like I said, and it reminded me, because one of the things I posted was a video that I got that popped up on my YouTube feed of trackside, like, of track view around the circuit at Beaconscott Model Railway and Model Village and Railway, which is the UK's oldest model village. And like, I've referenced this because when it was the Felfoot Wood gig, right? When Zan and Trebuchet were there, like, with Rebecca, I'll use her proper name. I kept coming up with stupid nicknames for her. So Trebuchet was one. There was Baconaise, like the inhaler, but also like Baconaise. Apparently, that was the other version. I was thinking the inhaler because I've got an inhaler. There's like Spectacular and stuff like that. But one of the ones I went for was Beaconscott, and obviously I'm like, okay, this one I'll have to explain because this is train nerd shit and you won't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And so I explained Beaconscott, and because it came up on my thing, I've just put it in the Traintism thing and tagged and been like, oh, hey, this is what I was talking about. And it reminded me of back in the day, back when I was a little girl, one of the things I got was a Model Rail magazine. This is how old it was. They put out a VHS of like, it had like it had a couple of layouts on. It had a thing about weathering. I think it was weathering wagons or like replacing transfers. I just remember them doing the mixing of the paint and the guy being like, it should be the consistency of milk. I remember that vividly. But then also there was a thing going, like showing off Beaconscott. And also, like, if you've ever seen the UK show One Foot in the Grave, you've seen Beaconscott Model Village because they use shots of the Model Village for the intro credits for that show. But I just had the thought that because I'm wanting to do a few different videos as well. Obviously, I've got the video essays that I'm working on. I need to finish. Your Patronus is a boot stamping on a human face forever. But I also want to do the my two favorite train games and do a video talking about like what, like, or something called why these two train games perfectly encompass my personality, or something like that, and where I get to talk about A Bumpy Ride and Dench Attack. as like a video together, like as like a video essay kind of thing. But then also, if I can find that model rail video, I want to digitize it because I was just looking online to see if anyone has, and as far as I can tell, no one has. So I can digitize it, but then I also want to make a video about it being like, oh, this, like, the video that formed my childhood. Because I remember watching that over and over and over again, right? So I remember watching that so many times, and I know I've got the video somewhere in the house still. Like, it is still here. But I don't know where. So I would have to, I'm going to have to look around and see if I can find it. I hope I can, because then like I say, I can digitize it. Anyway, I had a whole bunch of like model railway, like fucking VHS tapes. I just need to find them all. Yeah. Right. Anyway, oh, one other thing, the other side of my my personality. Let's pause this a second. Is Steam have been reading my fucking mind again. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna stand over here a second. And one thing I wanted to show you all before we do anything, right, is... So, did that work? Is it working? Has it gone all fucky again? It's supposed to be showing a browser... Nope. It's just fucked itself. Hold on. Let me... Hello? Yeah, no, that's correct. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna make another... Let me make another browser source. Add source. New. Fucking... Come on. 3. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Whoops. Fuck me. Do I want to move? Yes, I do. Sources. What I want is window capture. That's what I want. Browser 3. Then which window do I want? I want this one. There we go. Let's just... Bleh. We'll also... No. That's not what I clicked. Right. So, another thing that popped up on my recommended that's the other half of my personality is this, the Steam Cyberpunk Fest thing. So I was like, fuck it, we're going to watch that and see what's in there. And have a look. So hold on. Turn that up a bit. And we're going to see what's in the Cyberpunk thing. Because the fact they followed the train, like, Fest thing with Cyberpunk Fest, I'm like, oh, one of them's... someone at Steam clearly knows that I'm playing games more often.
Steam Cyberpunk Fest is here, which means today is yesterday's tomorrow, technically meaning right now we are in the future. Okay, wait, just hang on with me. It will make sense in the end. Steam Cyberpunk Fest is August 3rd through August 10th, and the games on sale all week look like all sorts of things. It's just that they're like, in the future, man. Join us for...
V11 Hall 8, I do.
Co-op spy adventures. And
Ooh.
cybernetic warfare. Do you
Okay,
have
I've not seen Metal.
cool funk-style moves? No? That's okay, because Video Game You does, and those
Invisible
moves are needed
Ink.
for you to conquer Amsterdam.
Bomb Rush
Get through all these
Cyberpunk.
packages as fast as you can. What's in them? Haha, who cares? Please don't ask.
Or data.
Hunt down a serial killer in New York in 2329.
Oh, I've got Nobody
Join
Wants
a
to Die.
rebel
That's a
group in
game
the
that
year
we can play.
2091 and go against bioengineered monsters. There are immersive fantasy sims in
Cruelty
Garbage
Squad,
World.
I've seen that
And
before.
atmospheric story-driven games. Oh wait, that doesn't sound cyberpunk. Where humans are exploited as computer devices. Okay, there it is. Cozy city-building sandboxes can be cyberpunk
I've got
too,
Dystopica.
when you're building
That's where the city
futuristic
behind me came
The
from.
cozy vibe is dark. There's something for everyone in Steam Cyberpunk Fest. So join us in the future, August 3rd through August 10th, which of course could also be in the present depending on when you're watching this, or even the past, because after all, tomorrow's future is today's past present, or present of the future. It's the future. Man, Steam Cyberpunk Fest. Just join us. It's fun.
Okay, so we're gonna have a whole bunch of other games to play apparently. So when that happens, or is it happening now? It was the 3rd. What's the fucking date? Yeah, it's happening now. So I'm just a fucking idiot. Right, hold on. Why am I doing that? Let me press the button. There we go. I'm in the middle. Yeah, let me have back-to-back Steam Fests. Yeah. Both like catered specifically to me, apparently. Let's have a look. Featured. Okay, so we've got... Oh, fuck, Ruiner. Yeah, I need to get Ruiner. Shadows of Doubt. I've got that on my wish list. System Shock. It's funny, it's going through and it's like, how many are on your wish list? Yes. So it's going to be Cloudpunk is one that I've debated on getting, but apparently I wishlisted Routine, but I don't remember which game that is. Okay, I will double check that. Dystopica, like I said, that's what made the city that you can see behind me. I made the sort of visuals of New Town in Dystopica. So let's see. V11 Hall A, I do want to play that as well. Pripatea is in there, which is in my library. You all played it. Wanted Dead. I've got that. Why? Hold on. I got this a while ago. They fucking... Sorry. Okay. It weirdly looks like they've replaced the normal banner for Wanted Dead that they used to have with some shitty Gen AI one, which is fucked. Oh god, Signalis. We've got Signalis as well. But yeah, we're gonna have some... we should have some... I mean, we always have Cyberpunk fun over here. Oh yeah, Ion Fury. That's a Cyberpunk boober shooter. Creators of from the creators of Duke Nukem 3D Prey and Max Payne. Oh fuck, I forgot Ion Fury's made on the build engine. Yeah, so we've got a whole bunch that we could do. But that's for next time. So the debate now is, what do we want to do today? Like, do we want to so would we want to continue with Rogue Trader today, or do we start something new and play something else? Another game that I've got that is Cyberpunk themed is Hard Coded, but I cannot play that on Twitch. Like, that's the kind of thing where if I had like a different site, like you know what I mean, I'd be able to play it over there, but because of the content. But so I can't play that on here. Ooh, Distance is another one that I want to play on stream. But fuck it, shall we go Rogue Trader? Yeah, let's go. We'll go Rogue Trader and we'll continue with that, I think. So let me just change the category. Rogue Trader. Beesh. Wrong button. So once that is booted up, we'll skip over to it. Let's close. Now let's go over to the game screen and see if it's working. Hey, at least I know the oh. That's we don't need that, isn't it? Get rid of you. There we go, that's better. And then whoop, nope. There we go. I forgot that I changed the button to oh yeah, I forgot that because I've got the controller plugged in that it maybe say something about that. Let's, because we've been using keyboard this entire time, so let's do that. Continue. We just got a goth girlfriend and the whole blood thing, and the statue of the emperor had looked at us very disapprovingly because when we were under the blood, we were supposed to say an oath to the emperor. We went. We whispered, "Milk for the cornflakes, milk for the cornflakes," and he was very disappointed with us. From what I remember last time. All non-usable items are automatically packed into cargo. Yes. Depending what time I'm back tomorrow as well, I might do some streaming or I'll do some video editing or something. I don't know. So. Okay, what the fuck are we doing? J for journal. So I've got that. Okay, right, let's do that then. I'm still confused as to why that has like a Tyranid logo. Okay, so. Is the lift over here? It is. Clinky, clinky, clink. There we go, to another compartment. So we're going to the freight line. Yep. Looks good to me. So let's go down to the freight line and we'll see what is happening. Because we've been down there once to find the whole blood thing. To find Cabela. But now. Ooh. Now we're connecting with the people of the ship. But press the any key. Oh God.
Embrace true power.
So let's map.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
The trains, yes. Okay, so there's something there, and there's bits. Right, so we need to go and find the foreman. Oh, that's Cabello, right? And that was, which way is it?
Let's seize the opportunity.
There you go. So, sorry, that was them following me around. Oh, Russian guards, like there you go. Praise be the Lord, Captain! The poor descends on the arms like a... Hold on. So, group of beggars are rattling their arms mugs and ostentatiously displaying their hunger-sunken bellies. Jesus manifold. Your ladyship, spare a... No, your ladyship, spare a throne for those who can't even get the worst jobs. And then I tossed a stack of ration cards. Let your bellies be full tonight. Praise be the Lord, Captain. Yep. Okay. Right, so maybe they'll fuck off.
The world will bow.
Because the other options were telling them to get lost, which I'm like, or fucking murdering them. Which again, I feel like might be... Oh, look, I love those, like, tractor-looking things. Okay, so... Being round that way. Let's...
I tread a path unexplored.
Okay. I feel like if I try to cross the rails, I'm gonna get fucking... Yep, there we go. Quick! Oh, they found their own way around. That's fine then. Thank fuck for that. Good luck. You found a much better way around than I thought you were going to. Okay, so map. We're in this bit, okay. So what we... Oh. Ooh, we can move the container.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Despite your efforts, Wait, what? Despite your efforts, the container would not budge. Railway hubs directing thousands of containers. Where's destination compartments? Okay. Let's... Whoops. So we're going to come up here. God, you lot picked the weirdest way to get around. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this the way that I'm wanting to look? In this doer. Let's have a look through this doer. Oh, that's why we were trying to move that crate, but we can't get there currently. Oh, hold on.
Embrace true power.
We want to lift it with the fucking... No, okay. Then we want to attach the claw. Secure the container. There we go. Now we can come back up and we'll move that out the way. Let's put it down there. There you go. That's apparently where you wanted it. Cool. And now we can get around to this door. Wait, hold on. What's this? Someone sketched a hasty portrait of a worker with a red scarf over his face. Artwork still reeks of chemical pigment. Just judging by the leg reflect off paint, it has already been removed several times. Okay. Labourer. Ah, who are you? No, shh, don't make a noise. They shot everyone. Please don't tell them. Okay. Interesting. Now, where is... So we need to go across and along, I think. Well, first, there's apparently... There was some goods. So yeah, let's go. What we want to do is we want to go across, and again, there's goods over here apparently. Move the container.
Possible for this old officer?
Intriguing.
Jabum. Right, and then we want to go along here. But let's... gonna go up this time just to see... Oh, this was where we found the fucking crime guys. Crime guys. Forgotten the fucking name of the... Wait. Oh, there.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Okay, not that. So let's come back out. Oh, hello. Hello. Hi, love. Thank you for the raid. Like, we're just playing. Hi, YouTube. My name is Vex, Cyberpunk Antifa Lesbian. I am here. We are currently playing a game of 40k Rogue Trader. We started off the stream like not knowing what the fuck we were doing, so but I've been playing this for a bit and was like, you know what, let's continue with the game. So currently we're running around to try and find the foreman. who is down there, I'm guessing. So that's what we're currently doing. We're just trying to... Whoops. Because last time when we were down here, we got distracted because we were also doing the quest to get Kabbalah and her whole death cult thing. Protected by the vicious... Yeah. Where is the... There he is. The foreman.
The day the Lord Captain wandered into our slum will be remembered in legends.
The broad-shouldered man raises a hand in greeting. His old prosthetic creaks plaintively as it takes the weight of his body.
The locals and enforcers call me the foreman. I have no other name. You might say I'm in charge here in this hole of a place.
You recognize the shaggy red beard and the keen black eyes. This is the man who was watching you during your encounter with the enforcer and the station worker. Ah! Like, what's a rogue trader? So, rogue trader... Baldur's Gate kinda it's like it's the same top down as like the old school Baldur's Gates. Well, I mean technically the other one is as well, but Baldur's Gate 3, you know, where it would zoom in and do the like story things as like a cutscene. This is more like traditional isometric. Yeah. Or like Disco Elysium kinda, except the camera isn't one viewpoint. I can move it around. This one's based specifically in the Warhammer 40k universe. So currently, who I'm playing is she's recently become a rogue trader. So it's like the captain of a starship that's not like specifically an imperial, like you get a warrant from the Imperium to be able to, like a warrant of trade, but you're not like Imperial Navy, right? I said the thing. What thing did I say? I wasn't listening to myself. But so you get like a warrant of trade, but you wouldn't get Ow! Sorry, I'm just adjusting my chair. My chair is still broken. Rogue trader, right? Yes. So I do need another chair. I realized I do have like a bar stool type thing that I got to use as like a drum stool. So I could, and that goes up and down. So I could swap out my computer chair for that. Yeah. So a rogue trader is basically is that, and we came on because we found out we're distantly related to the captain of the ship, and then in the prologue, as we're doing that, then there was this chaos uprising on the ship. And then when we got to where the rogue trader was, she was fucking dead. And so was the other guy who was her possible heir. So we've ended up becoming the rogue trader now. So we're the captain of the ship, and we're sort of like figuring shit out at the minute. Currently, what we've done is we stopped off and we've got a new astropath. We got someone to sort of, because to do like go into the warp, to be able to go like faster than light travel, you need an astropath to be able to do that, right? This is where the lore gets complicated. So you need an astropath because they have the psychic powers needed to see the Astronomicon, which is like a beacon that shows like, oh, this is where terror is, so then in the warp you can tell where you are in the universe to be able to jump in and out of, right? So that's how that works. We've just got someone, and then we went to Prison Planet as well to look at maybe finding out where this interrogator who was working for an Inquisitor in the system was, because we were trying to find out. We apparently, our predecessor had a mission from them to find this guy, right? So we've tried that, and then it turned out there was more chaos shit, so we got rid of that. And then I've recently got the like the goth lady as part of my whole gang, because I jumped into the belly of the ship and stood under a big fountain of blood. So, which sounds like chaos, but apparently it's not. Although I made it chaos because while we were getting the blood poured on us, there was a statue of the Emperor looking at us, like the Emperor as death, and it was looking at us and be like, "You must." And the people there are like, "Oh, praise the Emperor!" And then under my breath, I was like, "Blood for the blood god, milk for the cornflakes." And then they really didn't like, and then the statue didn't like it. So yeah. So, and during the quest where we were finding that stuff out is when we came across this guy last time, which is what it's saying here. Recognize the shaggy red beard and keen black eyes. This is the man who was watching you during your encounter with the enforcer and the station worker. I saw you near the marketplace. What were you doing there? Watching one of my workers take a beating. I feel sorry for the lad, but there was nothing I could do. Foreman smiles wryly, showing his yellow teeth. Almost all the front ones have been knocked out. Stuck my neck out in the past, not doing it again. Tell me what life is like for workers on the lower decks. They toil day in and day out for the glory of the ship. The rest of the time, they do their best to survive, faced with hunger, the more deranged of the enforcers. Void leprosy. Void leprosy. Oh, fuck. That's going in the fucking... That's going in the fake band names Discord channel. Void leprosy. Like, fucking tempted. Right, void leprosy. Fires, floods, noxious fumes. Fires, floods, noxious fumes. The foreman lists these on his fingers, although he has fewer than nature's average to work with. In a word, it's decent enough life. You work, you survive. If you freeload, you also survive if you're clever. Well, and if the God Emperor wills it. What are you cooking in that vat? Believe it or not, this soup made from mold, slime, and technical drain water has been simmering here in this vat for at least 200 years non-stop. See the growth on the walls over there? We harvest it, dry it, and use it to season the soup. And if we're lucky, the smell attracts a void rat and someone gets to have meat in their bowl. The foreman points a finger proudly towards the vat. It's for those who can't even earn a ration card or feed them in exchange for services or favours. Sometimes it pays off and sometimes it doesn't. Christ. My people, keep an eye out. People keep an eye out for workers trying to eat 2 bowls in one sitting. One is enough to fill your stomach for an entire watch. Some complain about the taste, of course. Ingrates. Give me some of that soup. Let my servants see that any food is a great blessing. Don't think that's a good idea. Mold slime is something of an acquired taste. Takes 2 years, maybe 3, for your stomach to get used to it. Abelard, this is our, like, sort of second-in-command bodyguard kind of guy. Lord Captain, you must be joking, surely. As if she's serious as a void kraken. She's our, psyker. That isn't the astropath. She's like... Pour me a bowl, I know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm a risky bitch. As you wish. The foreman hands you a bowl of hot, viscous sludge. The smell could be worse, probably. Cassia, that's the astropath we just got. I'm going to be sick. Glug glug! Ha ha! Gross has succeeded. With the first spoonful comes the immediate urge to regurgitate the disgusting sludge. The heave is followed by dizziness, yet you stoically persist and force a slimy chunk of something indeterminate down your throat. The crowd is gawking at you wide-eyed. 7 experience. Address the crowd. Glory to the Emperor who nourishes us. Your words echo an absolute silence which lasts only a moment before the starving poor erupt into prayers to you and to him, tears glistening in their eyes. There we go. This is all an act. Like, one of the things is, like, half of my party are like, oh, the stench of chaos is foul, blah, 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 and stuff. And, like, the way I made my character is, like, she's covered in fucking chaos tattoos and shit like that. So, like, oh, fuck. I've just realized, because one of the things we did was there's the, like, lead enforcer woman, Arbeits person, who's, like, at one point she was, like, when we were introduced, she was getting horny for the fact I got tortured once. Like, and that sounds weird, but that genuinely happened. I was like, you seem excited. And she's like, maybe. And then it came up with one of the options being like, go to my room, meet me in 10 minutes. So I'm like, okay. So clearly we went with that option. But that does mean that the person in charge of, like, all the enforcer shit has probably seen all my chaos tattoos. So, yeah. Right.
The Lord Captain herself has tried our food and found it worthy. Remember to be grateful for any nourishment, as it is a blessing.
The foreman bellows and roars while discreetly interposing himself between you and the crowd of ecstatic commoners. Look like they might otherwise swarm and accidentally trample their overlord in a frenzy of adoration. Let me just... thing I am gonna do. Follow you, left. There we go. Okay.
The foreman. Lord Captain, I beg another second of your attention. Please accept this humble gift from us, the common people of the Bay, for all the good you do to us. All the good you do us. The most precious thing we could get for your ladyship.
Oh, a hidden auto-stimulant. Thank you. Okay. Leave your mark on life on this bay. Okay. The rogue trader has seen enough. Time to tell Captain Frenzo what the bay's future will be. Okay. So, where is that? There he is. Okay, so we need to... Blindfolded old man. Let's talk to that guy. Old man in pitiful rags listens intently to the sound of your footsteps. A stinking piece of cloth is wrapped around his eyes, with greenish pus oozing out from under it. Old man waves his trembling hands protective on the heap of junk that serves as his bed, as well as his table. An empty beggar's mug makes a clinking sound next to his withered legs. Yeah, okay. That's something to eat. He nervously sinks his remaining teeth into the meat's hot, tough fibers, but soon gives up on chewing and swallows the piece whole.
Could this be a true miracle of the Emperor? Or is it just another dream?
What happened to your eyes?
The void rats gnawed them out while I was asleep. And the sewer water my wounds were washed with was infected, turns out. Pain became a stinging feeling that wouldn't go away, only got worse.
How's a blind old man manage to survive in a place like this?
People help me. Good people. Not so good ones, too.
He sweeps his withered arm vacantly around the slum. There, next to you, weapons are usually transported in crates like those. I want to look inside.
Weapons? The old man's voice sounded frightened a bit. What's something like that wind up in the bottom of the bilge compartment?
Okay. Wait, what was that? I did not mean to alarm you. I simply wish to learn more about my people's lives. Blindfold.
Your people, could it be our Lord Captain, our benefactor? Is it really you?
The old man looked shocked.
Our gracious lady, we know you well. Your charity gets us through the day, and we pray for you always. What are you doing down in this? Please hurry away before they know you're here. Plotting something terrible. This crate, that's where they hide their...
Ooh. Oh, fuck. Cold voice filled with the promise of death was, pathetic fool, that's our secrecy gone right down the shitter. Folks, we're going to have to make some noise. Common worker, her face then nondescript, it looks almost scrubbed up. Aiming a weapon at you that she produced, seeming, leave no witnesses. Oh, shit. Okay, so let's see. Start the battle, I guess. The foreman's on our side, which is good. So, she's gonna... Oh, fuck! How many are there?
Rejoice in battle.
And then... Okay, so let's see, run and gun. No. Let's go with that.
Deeds is worthless. I will not.
Okay. Well. I've suffered. I didn't realize yet how quickly the trader rogues. Oh, we definitely need to save the foreman. Okay, so right, it's my turn. So what I'm gonna do is let's see.
Ruin beckons.
And then we want one of these. No, not the foreman. Jesus fuck. Boosh! Straight through the fucking face. Right, okay.
Here we go. Die! 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 Hold on.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. How many fucking people are there? Right, okay. Idira. So, Idira, what you want to do is come over here. And then if I do the lightning on these guys.
Was it you? Something has torn the veil.
There we go. Melt them. Apparently you can't use Twitch if you're using a VPN. I found that you can watch stuff, but the chat keeps refreshing. That's why one of the reasons why I always had to turn mine off. Abelard. Right, okay. So one of the things you need to do is and then yeah, okay, go here. And then you want cleave on these guys. There we go. Then can you also...
Someone else can do this.
Alright. Okay, no. She's got ridiculous movement, so... Let's go over here, and we're gonna go... Death from above!
I cannot serve you in this way. Death comes in silence. Come, the other side awaits. Death is a blessing.
There we go. And Cassia is gonna... push, wait. That's the one I want.
If I may.
So it's my turn again. Then I will return the favor. Kabloom! There we are. And then Cassia, what else can you do? Okay. Let's go over here.
Emperor, give me strength.
And seeing all the officers. Yeah, there we go. Wah! There we go. Get fucking mushed. Here's imagine it. Ew. That would be awful. Okay, round 2, Argenta. Right. So.
Guided by faith. This is unacceptable.
Oh.
As the Emperor commands, eradicated. I refuse. Don't frighten me.
Okay, so now if I go here, I'm gonna sharpshoot this guy.
Death shall reign.
Who else is left? Just this one dude.
There is movement in the Empyrean. Anything else? Be gone.
There we go. Oh, thank God he's alive. Are you all right, Lord Captain? Those cutthroats didn't hurt you, I hope. The man's prosthetic leg has been shot and it carries his weight awkwardly. What in the throne's name was that? I'm not sure. Says freeloaders believed in the tales of Nemesis. It happens I've complained to that to Captain Frenzo about some idiots who've been painting pictures on the walls, inciting people. What did he say? I've got everything under control. Had I known it would come to this, I'd have nabbed those sods and thrown them into the pestilence pit myself. Now we'll be pestered by enforcers to no end. Void damn it all. Who's this Nemesis? Just a story they tell around here. There's this chap, they say, wanders lower decks helping the poor who can't earn a living for themselves and standing up to the officers and enforcers in defense of the weak. Except he's just a story and nothing more. Okay. So, the foreman, well, in your case, he'll certainly hear you out and not. He grins and indicates his broken ribs. You know. Leave. Okay.
My whispers crave entertainment.
Well, what a bunch of pricks. Okay, well, I'm glad the foreman's still alive, because I was worried that we got him killed.
Embrace true power.
Nope, wrong way. This is the way that we want to go. So that must have been also what this mark was. Let them come round here. I will do some more exploring of the freight line at some point, but I'm not too worried about it today. Oh yeah, the Erebus gun on Cyberpunk is great. There he is. Hello, friends. Lord Captain, ma'am. Edit Franzo stops perusing the reports on his data slate. Okay. I hope being in this bay has not caused you any convenience. I was attacked. Frenzo lets out a menacing growl as his face fills with blood. Who dared? I'm only going to ask this once. How did the wretches from the lower... Okay, the details are irrelevant. Grinds its teeth. I will find them. Every single one of them. I will destroy them all. Came across a drawing of a worker in a red mask. What does it mean? It's a figure of local legend known as Nemesis, protector of the poor and oppressed. Ever since I was a child, desperate people have been drawing his portrait on the walls, hoping to summon a defender to punish those who wronged them. I had 13 or so fools calling themselves Nemesis over the past 5 years. We disburdened ourselves of them just to be sure. Cultural heritage of this compartment is interesting. Shows not as much as can be simple by this. Finished inspecting this bay. Captain raises a wary eyebrow. Will there be any orders based on the inspections? Okay. Let's see. So, the options we've got Iconoclast. The workers are to be provided with everything they need to service the freight line properly. Food and medicine will be delivered to the bay, and you are to demote any enforcers found to be abusing their authority to the status of workers. Okay, so this is the one I would go for, I think. Dogmatic. Only harsh measures will... execution quota. No, fuck that. Heretical. Smile insinuatingly. The source of all this compartment's woes are hunger and poverty, which are driving those people to commit petty crimes. I'm sure you would have done something by now, but there's certain rules you have to follow that are simply too limiting. Isn't that right? No. Iconoclast. Here we go. The workers are to be provided with everything they need to service the freight line properly. Food and medicine will be delivered to the bay, and you are to demote any enforcers found to be abusing their authority to the status of workers. And up front, so the captain needs a moment to handle his confusion. Orders understood. Gained 28 experience. Void Treader gained the ability Educated Labor. Iconoclast +3. Okay. The flagship's hull integrity is increased by +10. Ooh. Plating of all sectors of the flagship is increased by +1. Freight line workers study to the best of their ability, applying newly attained knowledge for the betterment of the ship. Thanks to their efforts, logistical operations within the engineering bays have become more efficient, which has opened up new opportunities for fortifying the ship's hull. Ooh, nice. Cool. Nice. Oh, we've got ads coming in a minute. Time passed 3 days. Oh, fuck. Oh, right, okay. Lord Captain, here to report your orders have been carried out. The compartment is already operating according to new procedure. Okay, cool. Will you stare at the mark? Oh, yeah, that's... Nice. Let's head to the foreman and see what he's doing. I didn't realize that I could just skip the map over there and just click somewhere. And then they'll find their own way. I'm going to check with the foreman to see how everything's going. Oh. They're getting close. The bodies are still all over the fucking floor. The foreman. How's your life under the new rules I set? Much better, and we appreciate your care. We've half as many hungry and sick these days. May the Emperor bless you for the mercy you've shown us. Okay, awesome. Right, let's head back up to the other compartments. Well, we're doing that. Okay, so we've done that one. So currently, we need to land on Rykard Minoris. New blood. That's going to be sort of... And the machine... Yeah, so the other things that we need is, apart from the interrogator, is... So I think we're probably going to Rykard Minoris next. Because we can look for the interrogator and get more people for the ship. Because quite a few of the actual crew got lost in the Chaos Uprising. Like the fucking mutiny that happened. So we're needing to get... sort out the crew losses suffered during the cultist raid. So if we go to Rykard Minoris, we can sort both of those things. And then we need to find a new engine seer somewhere in the system, but we're not entirely sure where yet. So we're gonna have a look at the map. And they're just going doop 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 doop. I didn't realize I can just watch them walk on the map here. Just finding their way around. And then I just wait for them to turn up. No, fuck it, 9:10. I only been... yeah. I was like, surely I went to start stream at 7. Why have I only been streaming for an hour and it's 9? And then I remembered, oh yeah, tech difficulties, that's why.
World will bow.
Everything fucked itself. Okay, let's go to the bridge. To the bridge! Take it to the bridge! Uh-huh. I'm in love. Oh god, now I'm thinking of Duke Devlin. The dice. Right, okay. So, Rykard. Where are we? We are... Nope. We are here. Oh, we're next to Rykard Minoris. Oh, you look how Fixers always asks you to be stealthy and say you're... Yeah. I mean, I find, like, it depends, like, again, with Cyberpunk, I've played it that many times. I've done, like, so many different builds at this point. Here we go. Begin scan! So, like, one of the things that I did... this is back before 2.0. One of the builds that I did was the Tetratronic Rippler, the old Tetratronic Rippler build. And I remember specifically because I did the mission where you are infiltrating the Arasaka place to go to the float. I'm speaking in vague enough terms that it's not really spoilery. That I know before I'd gone in with stealth and snuck in, and this time I basically just stood on the outside and went, "There's a security camera," beep 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 beep, and then like just flicked through the security cameras, and then all of a sudden like every Arasaka person in there just went ah, and just either their brains exploded or they all off themselves and all the drones exploded, and then I just walked in. I was like, well, that was fun. Okay. Extractium. Mobile mining outpost assembled in accordance with the blessing. Okay. Right, so let's go to the starport. Bring everyone. Wow. You're the opposite. Cyberdeck, everything else. Ah, fair enough. Like quite a lot of my builds recently, like I haven't even bothered with the cyberdeck. Like my Cannon V has a cyberdeck. Although my Cannon V now has the Militech, the Kanto. So I have the Cyberdeck version of the Erebus. Fuck, it's gone Quake 2 intro. What the fuck is happening? The starport greets you with the din of ordnance, and the smell of explosives tickles your nostrils. Difficult to tell through the smoke who is firing at whom. Sergeant Malgar.
Halt! Weapons on the ground or I'm firing!
Obviously, like, everyone is just from, like, every NPC is from Yorkshire. A man in a torn and dirty uniform hobbles towards you from behind the chunks of rockcrete and crumbled plasteel. His cracked helmet is adorned with a crooked label that reads Sergeant Malgar.
Alright, so our skies are in lockdown, the rebels are shooting down anything that flies. You lot just happened to land in our rear without a scratch to show for it. On a shuttle like that, where'd you get it? Sold from the palace, isn't it? He's visibly awed by the resplendent gold of your transport. Grab 'em, lads, we've got ourselves a rebel landing force.
Abelard turns purple.
By the Holy Throne, what is this mess?
They're in a rough spot, old man. Go easy on them. You must be mistaken. I'm the rogue trader of House von Valancius. Soldier grows more and more pale with every word you say. As soon as you are done speaking, he falls to his knees.
My mistake, your ladyship. I didn't recognize you, ma'am. Please pardon my blunder. It's a bloodbath in here.
A frag grenade explosion cuts off the rest of the sergeant's words. Shrapnel flies everywhere with a piercing screech. One of the soldiers falls to the ground, clutching the remains of his forearm that is now adorned with crimson tatters. Blood is pouring out of the stump, and the soldier's agony is short-lived. Sergeant curses and hastily says an army prayer for the dead. Jesus fuck. Sergeant Malgar with a rasping cough. The sergeant says, "Pardon me, ma'am, Sergeant. Last Malgar reporting. My unit is holding the starport on the governor's orders. How may I serve?" What's going on?
Unrest, ma'am. Armed rebellions in both the capital and the first the lower level spot, then it went up to the spires. They hit the Vox hubs, the arsenals, and the mag train stations.
Cassia. Then Felix tore off his mask precisely because he knew about the trouble on Rykard Minoris. He knew that none of our allies would come to our aid. Cassia lets out a sorrowful sigh. You may continue your report, peasant. Wow. My V is that homeless guy from Edge Runners. Fair.
My unit was here when it all went to the Groxes. The tech priest linked to satellites reporting sightings of strange void ships in the system. You're orbiting the star until one of them set course for landing on Rykard Majoris. The governor took precautionary measures in order to increase security at the key facilities.
Oh, God, sorry.
Everyone knows that whenever something's not right, you better double the warden details. The alarm was raised and we were sent to secure the starport. That's the only reason we were able to hold it.
The unidentified void shift. Okay.
They're crushing us. The scumbags. It's been a whole turn since the last reinforcements came in. We're running low on ammo. Every other fighter is wounded. I don't know how bad it is in the streets, but they'll drive us out of here any minute.
Okay. Can't leave you and your people. Reinforcements will be sent from my ship.
I live to serve.
Sergeant is so astonished that he only barks out the mandated words of gratitude after a non-mandated lengthy pause. Won't fail, we won't forget. We'll be praying to the Emperor for you, your ladyship, man. Okay. You happen to know if a member of the Inquisition has come here? The word Inquisition, the sergeant's face fills with awe.
I don't know, ma'am. Definitely haven't been any visitors like that on my watch. You might have to inquire at the headquarters, you lady.
I'm going to see the government. The governor.
If I may report, ma'am,
as long as the rebels keep shooting the damned anti-aircraft battery, there's absolutely no way to shuttle you to the governor. Have to be on foot and the streets are dangerous. I have no one to send with you as an escort. Assigned all available troops to accompany the esteemed tech priest to the governor. Ah, maybe this is where we get an engine seer. I'll Voxcast orders to them to wait for you and form headquarters. They better send out a convoy to meet you halfway. Meanwhile, we'll follow the governor's orders and hold the line here. Your frowns as Gagus grows looking. You're a good soldier, but you've got a lot of blood on your hands, both yours and others. You know, the same hand that salutes now might falter in darkness. Rank and epaulets won't save you from the bitterness. Pardon me, my lady, but I can't get my head round those fancy words you're saying. Seen plenty of blood, but trust me, I'll fight till my last drop. The sergeant shakes his head in disappointment. Ah, if only Sergeant Davian of Tertium was here.
Officer, Dad.
Hey, Dad!
Ah! That's Officer David, Sergeant Davian. It's Officer Davian. That's Officer Davian. I always forget how long that is. Okay, no worries, monkey. I will talk to you later. Bye. So the sergeant shakes his head. He may have completely lost his marbles, but if I'd let him accompany you, you could have walked all the way to the governor's palace without any harm befalling you. Davian of Tertium? Who's that? One of ours, a veteran. No idea how he wound up here. The man's from Atoma Prime, the other end of the galaxy. Silent chap. Crazy eyes, but you should see him slay the enemies of humanity. There's none like him. Sergeant cast a glance somewhere past the starport. When it started, he went missing out in the streets somewhere. Worse news for the Rembles, though. He's an absolute beast in close quarters combat. Path ahead dangerous. What exactly awaits me there? The sergeant sighs heavily. All of our roadblocks are gone. The whole place is in the rebels' hands. The city is almost lost. So no help will come. We're surrounded by rebels, and watch your step, ma'am. The streets are chock full of mines. Logic test succeeded. His remark about mines lodges itself in your memory. More than anything, you will need to watch the ground and not your surroundings. You'd rather risk a shot from a rebel or a jittery soldier than experience a few handfuls of lethal frag shrapnel resting on top of some 300 grams of explosive faceline. What tech priest? Very important person from the Adeptus Mechanicus arrived on the last shuttle before they locked down the sky. Kept on asking whether anyone by the name of Amaranth or Amanat or something like that had recently arrived. Barely answered any of our questions, though. Said he was under no obligation to tell us anything. That name sounds familiar. He demanded to talk to the governor personally, so I had to send a quarter of my troops with him to keep the trouble at bay. You're a good soldier, Malgar. I'll see that your heroism is noted. Sergeant blushes slightly. I'll live to serve. Another explosion interrupts the sergeant's words. With a sigh of relief, he turns to his soldiers and spits out a booming series of commands. Rumours! On your travels, you will hear many rumours. One of them, those of them that are deserving of the rogue trader's attention, are logged in a separate section of the journal. Some rumours are just that. Other times there's truth to them. And in some cases, there may be even more. To verify a rumour, travel to the place indicated in the rumour's description. While traversing the Coronis Expanse as the rogue trader, you are bound to hear rumours regarding your own deeds and exploits, some of which reflect the reaction of the Expanse's denizens to the choices you have made. Huh. Nope, that's the map. No. Rumours. So we've got Warden. Okay. Then the Void Ship. Ah, okay. So we need to... Where the fuck do we need to go? Over that way, I guess. Streets of the capital. Don't know what that is down there.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
God. Okay, so we need to go down this way.
May his light struggle amuses me. I will level you.
And then you can come here. start.
Let's make it quick.
Bruiser.
Brace yourself, Abelard. Weapon at the ready.
So we've got quite. Oh god, there's quite a few. Shit.
I feel nothing. Fear nothing. As the tenants
You could do
demand.
worse, but not by much.
No, not him. Fuck me. Christ. I fucked that. Okay. There we go.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
If only that were possible. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Oh. Great. There we go.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
So let's shoot that guy. You missed. Well done.
It will be done.
Scared yet? Yours or mine.
Okay, so
Ravage and conquer.
and then if I who can I see over here? Yeah, let's get this guy.
What a satisfying demise.
Okay. And now it's
I bring mercy and retribution. The shadows will see it done.
yeah, and then so Argent can go there. There we are. That's better.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
And then if I do that and then
Do not dare ask.
oh. To Abelard then. And Abelard can use his turn to go. Fuck me, he's no good. He's no good with a pistol. Luckily,
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
you can come here and go thwack instead.
I know what is to come.
And then it should be me. go with this one.
One step closer. A blood-soaked tribute.
Boosh.
There is a fervor in
There we
my
are.
soul.
Cool. Right, okay. Where else is the goods? How do I do? Oh, fuck. I've forgotten half the controls. Oh, well, fuck it.
Intriguing.
How do I do the... No. Tab, that's the one. And over here. Let's grab something from out of there. That looks like it could possibly be goods as well. Oh, fuck me.
Cover me!
Out of my way. Let's make it quick.
Fucking thing.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Stay vigilant. Follow my lead.
I'm in, maggot.
Let's get to it.
Follow my lead.
Great. I thought the whole party would go let's... Yeah. Let's reload the save. Yeah. That's what we did. We're down. I'll just quickly whiz through this again. And then we'll do this properly. And save after each combat, I guess. I thought it auto-saved. Okay, let's skip this bit. Continue. Do that one. Yep. What's going on? Inquisition. Gonna see the governor. Continue. Deod of Tertium. Okay, what tech priest? Good soldier. Complete. And then we're gonna save. So we've got past that.
Embrace true power. Me? Your struggle amuses me. Spare none of them!
There we go. Right, we'll quickly go through this combat again. And then I'll save it.
I will endure. Out my way. Let's make it quick.
Uh-huh. Boosh. Ah, I forgot I've got that.
My faith strengthens me.
I thought you said my face. My face strengthens me.
Break their morale.
The enemies, the Emperor, will be undone! Faith without deed is
Here we go.
All right, let's
Hold on.
shot one of his own guys there.
Laughable. Let's get to it. Pathetic.
They do like shooting their own dudes.
Dance of blades and shadows. I would that I could.
No.
As honor ordains.
they who discern the future on the battlefield.
I don't have anyone close enough.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
This goes against the tenets.
Oh, god damn it. That was a fucking waste.
A tactically sound approach.
Let's see. You actually fucking hit anything this time?
Victory is
Nope.
Follow my lead!
Oh shit. I actually have a guard person on my side.
Through chaos I stride.
Hey guy.
Purpose guides me.
Boosh.
I won't waste my time on that.
Oh.
I
And then get you. Uh-huh. Oh, they're just all like trying the burst fire, I guess.
I am your blade and shield.
There is movement in the Empyrean. On it. What unfortunate shield us from this witchcraft.
Oh, fuck. That's not how I expected that to go.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. I'm afraid not. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay, and then...
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Ugh.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Everyone's staying away from the close combat, which is annoying. You can try shoot again, but you'll probably miss. Oh my god, actually hit something.
Weather the storm.
And then if I go here,
Death shall reign. My aspirations
there we go.
transcend humanity.
Right, let's go to this guy as well. And then
Predictable.
right on the side of the shot, and the pilot Lodi slang of the words, do not touch a shipment of tithes to the blessed Lord. Captain what? I do wish those didn't disappear as fast as they do. Okay, right, so this time we're gonna all go at one go.
I tread a path unexplored.
Because there are more.
Your struggles are in vain.
Yep.
I'll take you down.
Yeah. There we go. We'll save it here because we're all here. It's fine. Oh, it's me first, is it?
I need no guidance. Purpose guide. A blood-soaked tribute.
Scared yet?
Oh, you picked on the wrong person.
Follow my lead.
Get off the cable. No, don't chew it, Kevin.
Help me, Lord Captain.
Cat's trying to eat my mouse cable again. Okay, so Abelard. And we go. Nope. One.
It will
Yeah.
reduce to dust. Indeed.
Then Adira, you come over here.
Will do.
High momentum.
On here, maggots.
Weapon at the ready.
Weapon it ready. They really like killing their own people.
No. I will leave footprints of scarlet. Killing brings me no pleasure.
Then,
Trust me,
whatcha?
the other side awaits. I cannot serve you in this way.
Okay. Didn't do too bad. She got quite a bit of attack there. So now, then let's,
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
and I will go
Ruin Beck. What
kabloom.
satisfying demise.
Guess you'll finish. Then Argenta's gonna go up here.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. I'll do it.
Oh, he survived a shot from a bolter. Got that guy and that guy. Okay. Well, in fact, let me come over here. And I'm gonna go
I will try.
kaboosh.
Stay vigilant.
Stay vigilant.
My place is at the fore.
And then cleave. Cleave. Hiya!
This one. We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
Nice. Was there any more? Oh, there's this guy.
The whispers told me a secret.
Turret was placed in a great hurry, but the Technomat never had the chance to activate it. Okay. Disarm.
See? Right there. Never doubt me.
And then disarm that one.
Duty
And that one.
prevails. The Emperor favors me today.
Ooh, we've all leveled up, have we? So let's... Okay. So let's have a look. So we've got G special ability. Dismantling attack. So till operatives next turn, the target cannot move until the end of combat. Okay. Okay, also... Yeah, that one, I think. And then... Yeah. Oh. Oh, can I not? Oh, wait, whoops. Right, okay. Abelard. Let's rank him up. Daring Breach. Ooh. Yep. Definitely good. Oh, is that all he gets? Okay. Then with hers. Yep. And then for hers. Okay. So firearm mastery. On the end for MP. And their attacks do not spend. I think that one. Let's see. Officer. Finest hour. The target the finest. Ooh. Blade Dancer, let's see. Death Waltz. Upon using Death Waltz, the Blade Dancer immediately... Oh, okay. Well, no charges of death from above. I think maybe that one. Yep. Cool. Oh yeah, we already looked at that, didn't we? Oh, goods and services. What is this? Oh, we're in a place. A magical place, judging by the caustic smell. Yeah. Toys of the millions all under one roof. Called Toys R Us.
Rosa's favor prevails.
Nice. Ooh. Light flak armor. Cool. Nice. To the starport. Right. So now we wanna go over this way. I believe. Oh.
She's coming. The edge is nigh.
The blinded ones are harmless. No sense in shooting them and drawing attention.
Fire on the nearest target! Oh, don't kill the tech priest! We need to take him alive!
Oh shit. He blew up the tractor. Well, I guess we found the tech priest. Fucking hell. Ooh, Pasquale. The Mandrext and Crimson should not have survived an explosion like that. However, he is alive. You hear the wheezing of the respirator that covers half his face.
Not another step.
Oh, cool. He's already voiced. A trail comes from the folds of the partially smouldering crimson raiment. It is Binaric speech, the sacred language of the Adeptus Mechanicus. The Binaric hymn transforms into a Vox-synthesized voice that sounds like thunder rolling over a vast plain. His gaunt hand rises to stop you, and immediately your Vox howls in pain Your machine equipment starts crackling. The tech priest's blazing power axe disgorges a cloud of righteous sparks, and his visor glows menacingly in blue and green.
By the throne! What is that servant of the Omnissiah made of? Adamantine? Lust!
Abelard clutches his head as his ocular implant is racked with a wave of interference. Okay. I'm Rogue Trader Celestia von Valancius. I mean you no ill.
Identify you as a member of High Stratum belonging to Rogue Trader House von Valancius. I am detecting no need for confrontation. The convoy received an order to meet you. It is no longer functional. Therefore, I propose that we continue to advance to the rendezvous point with the governor's soldiers.
The menacing blue-green glow fades in the tech priest's gaze. He lowers his arm and your equipment ceases to malfunction. The tech priest stares resolutely forward, his mechadendrite tentacles. Whoa, tentacles! Rising gracefully around his hunched figure, which is illuminated by the flames of the smouldering remains of the machine. Who are you?
I identify as Magus Pascal Haneman of the priesthood of Mars. By the grace of the Omnissiah, I am currently assigned to the maintenance personnel of the station Altar Templum Calixis X-17.
So, I know it's the way tech priests talk, but the way he said that made me like, oh great, he's gonna pull a fucking R/1 joke on me, isn't he? Fucking, I come here looking for an engine seer and he fucking hate crimes me.
Altar Templum Calixis. I have heard the name before. The station appears on House Orselio's star charts in the Furibunda system, not far from the void colony of Footfall. You have traveled a long way to come here, esteemed Magos.
How do you manage to kill off a slew of people and blow up a sacred machine without even laying a finger on it?
This was my doing.
What? Tech priest turns around and stares aghast at the burning remains as if he had nothing to do with what happened. His voice produces a mournful prayer. What do you mean?
The voices are being weird about him. They're saying garbled, conflicting things. Like they're talking about completely different people. But he's not a threat to you. Even if that's a bit hard to believe after all the fireworks.
Oh, is he like part Dark Mechanicum? So then he can stay in your party even if you're a heretic.
I came here to carry out a sacred.
Why do you wish to see them?
My mentor, Archmagus Amonat, summoned me.
Ah.
And I hastened to answer his call. But the rabbles and rests prevented our meeting. And I was on my way to Governor Medina to determine my mentor's current location. My escort was ordered by their commander to discontinue their movement and await to be merged with your group.
Oh.
Then, due to their incompetence, they let themselves be killed. It was an unacceptable complication to my task.
If the tech priest's voice carried any compassion for the dead, dry words that crackled from his vox system did not convey a shred of it. Do you not know how you can...
The Omnissiah granted me a revelation. The spirit of this machine was dying, but it wished to perform a service, for such was its design. I sensed this and appealed to it. I do not know how I did it. I merely followed my intuition. The understanding granted by the Omnissiah was not permanent. It has left me.
The tech priest appears shaken.
How strange it is to hear such words from one who is not of the blood-spun web. We have much in common.
This is the goth girlfriend. You must be quite devoted to your mentor to be willing to wade into this mess of it, for him.
Cessation of vital functions is an unavoidable phenomenon, and therefore an insignificant one. The doctrine of worship repudiates the fear of death.
Small wrinkles gather around the tech priest's exposed eye, as if he's smiling under his respirator mask.
With my mentor's words, the Omnissiah gives me the algorithm for redemption and triumph in service.
He adds cryptically, his expression hardening. I'm rephrasing it so it works, so the things work after he said, I invite you to join my retinue.
Predicting successful and mutually beneficial cooperation.
Nice. Oh, wait, can I only have... Okay. I feel that's probably the better option. Yeah. Sorry, Adira. He's also an operative. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, so was Adira, so that's fine. Okay, so your ballistic skills going up. Forge World characters can use persuasion more based on intelligence to fellowship. That one. Tech priest acceleration protocols. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What's the machine spirit ability? Enemies. Dodgers reduced by -2%. 1 round. You must pass an intelligence resistance test or... Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. I will pretend I know what that means. Okay. So choose talent. Let's see. Pascal's melee attacks. Yeah, okay. Let's go with that. And then we'll upgrade weapon skill as well. And then we want... Yep. And then we want tech use. And then sounds good. Yep. And then dismantling attack. Yep. Logic. There we go. Right, now where the fuck are we going? Oh, up there.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
I am registering a significant quantity of non-essential self-harm inflicted by this unit. Requesting clarification.
Took it to Kabbalah.
You reshape your body so that it may reflect the depth of your devotion. So too do I reshape mine. The scars on my skin become prayers, and my every torment turns into zeal.
We're gonna go up in the lift. Then we're gonna come and get the goods that I was trying to get last time when I accidentally fucking... Okay. Let's go into the equipment, actually. Improved armor, body glove. So let's just armor. Dodges, whereas agility is more than what's my. Okay, well that's not going to work for you. However, will it work for you? Okay, plus 4 dodge. No, no, I'm leaving you with your armor. That makes more sense. Oh wait, no, that's the other armor that I had. Okay, swapping to that. It's definitely better. Okay. And then currently I've got the well-maintained sniper rifle. Yep. Okay. Do we have any hats? What's this? Accessories. Oh, nice. Now I have a cyber eye. Cyber eyes. Yeah, actually, let's go with that one. Bonus to gonna be the wearer's turn. Oh. Yeah, I think that's a better one. Ring of the Iron Will. What's this? Okay. So the rest of it is good.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Let's go back in the lift. We'll go down. And then we shall continue on our merry way. Well, one thing we're going to do is fucking save. Oh, God. Like, fuck. You sure the machine spirits will listen to you? I bet they're real stubborn. Quit your whinging. I've seen the tech priest do it twice. I once even brought a sensor to him. Of course they'll listen. Boom. Alert. Alert. Oh, wait. Alert. Profane violation of the algorithm. Okay. Well. Dearie me.
Your existence is naught but ashes.
Oh, for Okay, so I'm gonna go there. You can go here. Pasquale can go there. Cassia's gonna take cover. Argenta will go here. Blood will go here.
Let's get to it.
Shot through a bunch of his own dudes.
Shields me. Let's get to it.
Minuteman Rebel.
Endure. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. Doubt is for the weak eradicated. None can escape
There we go.
judgment. Let's get to it.
Negligible.
Hold on.
Fucking, they don't give a shit about their own people, it seems. Just... See? Okay, so...
I shall not fail. I bring mercy and retribution. Death is a blessing.
There we go. Now...
Purpose guides me.
And we go like this.
I will triumph. Death shall reign.
There we go.
Scared yet?
My faith shields me.
Isn't this a job for serfs?
And then I will again...
The satisfying demise.
What does he have? He has... Strike. He has Brutal Strike. Oh, okay. And then... Let's try to shoot that one.
The Emperor's faithful.
I didn't expect that to hit all of them. Jesus, fuck.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you got.
Follow my lead.
Can you hit anything, Abelard?
One fewer target.
Oh my god.
I am at your service.
Perfection.
Access received.
Cry, flee, pray. You cannot alter your fate.
Oh. They would have been on our side. Whoops. Well, too late now. Streets of the capital. Or just bedinged. Oh, it's fucking WhatsApp. Yep. Yes. To the streets! The upper way. And then I think, I know it's a shorter stream, but we will finish for tonight because of it being 10 past 10 for me. But we will, depending what time I get back from taking my uncle to hospital for his appointment tomorrow, then... oh, the game auto-saved. Awesome. But I'm going to resave it. Okay. Exit to desktop. And we go over to webcam. There we go. Right, I'm back in the middle. Right, so we're gonna scuff alert. I forgot I had that on there. So we're gonna finish stream for tonight. I'm gonna do another stream tomorrow, probably. Depending what time I get back from taking my uncle to his hospital appointment, obviously. But that's like early afternoon, so we should be back for like same time as like starting today, and then maybe we'll continue with the Rogue Trader. So let's see. That's fucking weird. It's saying that the because it's supposed to record automatically on my side, and it says it's not doing that. Whatever. I don't care. Right, so let's find someone to raid, and then we're gonna call it for tonight. So Looking to see who I've got. Oh, Rora's just started. So we could go over to Rora. We'll try that. Hey, it worked for once. So yeah, right, we'll pop over because Rora's doing stuff and she's currently a sock. So yeah. Thank you for hanging out. Once again, thank you to Lav Liminal. Go and follow them as well. I should have given you a shout out earlier. I'm sorry. Everyone go and follow Lav Liminal if you're not already. Thank you again for the raid. Hopefully you'll want to pop around again at some point. So yeah, I will hopefully see you tomorrow. If not, I'll stream over the weekend as well, hopefully. So until then, thank you for being here. Don't forget to love each other. And the only good fascist is a fucking dead one. Okay, right. Talk to you later. Bye.
Person you want for your Twitch president, by the way.
Shit,
Hi,
bud.
Butter!
What?